Can you make a whole song on the MPC Live in standalone mode? Hell yeah! I'm Dragonfly Bry, this is Mikromix Studio, and today we're going to go right into it. My first MPC was an MPC 2000, and I got that joint when it was brand new when it came out. Before that, I was making beats, but none of my beats were hitting until I got the MPC. Fast forward until last year, and I upgraded my MPC to the brand new MPC Live. The Live can record 8 stereo audio tracks, and the 2.4 update that came out last week added lots of Pro Tools plugins to it. That's when I knew I had to try to make a record right in the box. The first thing I had to do was make a beat. On this first track, I used a tube synth plugin, played up the Akai MPK, and it sounds like this. And then I added another tube synth called Stars. Here's that one. After I had a groove going, I added this nasty 808. It sounded like this. So I knew I had something going there, right? From that point, I added a clap. Then I added this tiny little bell from Nexus. Then I added a hi-hat. Then I added a second hi-hat and used 16 levels for the pitch, and it sounds like this. So all together, the beat sounds like this. The next thing I needed was some lyrics. So I called one of my day one homies, see if it's down to spit on the track. He wanted to hear the beat, so I shot him this video. And then a few days later, I rode up to Baltimore and pulled up on my man Stack. Alright, so I pulled up on my man Stack. Now Stack's gonna hit some... Okay. So I just pulled up on my man Stack. He's gonna hit some hard rhymes for you. Peep this. Oh, let me show you what I got. The MP. So I got the beat loaded up on the MP right now. It's in song mode. And I got the mic going through this mixer right here. We got Wheezy, of course. Spitting on the road. What's that, an NT1 mic?
Hey, yo. I'm a battle-made rattlesnake. A basket case with bad habits. The coke leaves an aftertaste. I'm paranoid like Black Sabbath. In the back with an actress. Told her pay the tab. She said she'd cash app it.
You gotta make this shit crazy.
Okay.
We're on some weekend, old school Drake shit.
Anyway, we're back at the lab now. We need to edit the vocals and mix it down. Now this won't be a Mike Dean mix, but it's something that I can give the artist before I leave the studio so that I have something to listen to. I recorded all the lead vocals on one track, and then I used this mode to trim the noise from in between each take, so I only had the clean vocals for that one. When I was recording, I had this screen going too, and it actually shows the waves being drawn. That's real hot. On the lead vocal, you can see it where I had to do a punch. I just selected that spot, and I used the edit start to trim the punch right into where it fits in. You can't even hear it. Sweet. It's just like what I do with the DAW. After Stack's last verse, he said an ad-lib that I thought was dope, so I sampled it and I put all these effects on it. Check it out. So what's that? I'm using the air pitch shifter on this one. It's pitching it down 6.7 degrees, 6.7 semitones. Then I use air lo-fi to drop the bit rate a little bit and followed that up with channel strip, just boosting a little bit of treble. So that became part of the hook. To get the lead vocals cleaner, I used the air channel strip with a little bit of EQ and a little bit of compression. Then the next effect I have is the air compressor here. At the end of the chain, I have a parametric EQ. On the overdubs, I have an analog delay into the air compressor, going into the parametric EQ. So we already had the skirt sample, and on the hooks, I added some distortion on them to kind of like balance it out. So on this first hook track, I used air distortion on hard setting, and I have that going through the air reverb to a high pass filter, cutting a lot of lows out, and that's all going to an air compressor. On the second hook track, it's air reverb, the air distortion, and that's going through a high pass filter as well. That's bringing back, it's cutting even more lows. After I mix the record in the MP, I use Ozone to get a rough master. So that's enough talking. The final record will be available on Apple Music, Tidal, Google Play Store, and all the digital platforms soon. The beat will be available on my website, mikromix.com, and let's just get right into it.
Alright, let's get after it. I'm a battle-made rattlesnake, basket case with bad habits. The coke leaves an aftertaste. I'm paranoid like Black Sabbath. In the back with an actress, told her pay the tab. She said she'd cash app it. So I pop a little Zan, cock this little pump. You better tell you little baby, you just hit a little slump. Learn to stay in your lane like them new Teslas, ayy. I came in the game like who better, you betcha, ayy. Y'all say a lot, and rock chokers can't decide if y'all gay or not. Wait, not that there's anything wrong with that. I fill the bomb with gas and take too long to pass. They ask what's wrong with stack, I'll snatch your chain and pawn it back. Bitch, I was born to rap. We thrive in darkness like insomniacs. Now we on the map, flow so clean it's from laundromats. All your songs are whack, this is a bomb attack. Explosion of karma, yo, what's wrong with that? Live like there's no manana. Freaky like Madonna in pajamas with no condom, I'm sure. Vodka, beer, and hip-hop, I am a connoisseur. Got enough bricks to build a house like the Commodores. So when I tell you that a line is raw, I'm talking about what you trying to snort, or just the rhymes, of course. Y'all could choke off my exhaust, but I don't drive a Porsche. Stacks is still broke as hell, little dope to sell. Feel like my time is lost, guess I'll take these diamonds off, but I still got focus and flow, so rappers hold this L. Stole a Corvette, drive by and spit a polar vortex at the doorstep of your fortress. No corporate endorsements, just beer sponsors, weird monsters. People say you're weird, aren't you? I thought that was clear, huh? For every other rapper, I am something to fear. You can't misunderstand that, there is no mumbling here.
Hey, that MPC is a beast, right? Let me know what you think in the comments. You can always follow me on Instagram at Dragonfly_Bry. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to this channel. Oh yeah, shout out to my man Stack. Follow him on IG too, and check back every Tuesday. Peace.